And a very good afternoon. This is Nirvana, and I'm here chatting with Rita Schoeman, and this is part of the Body and Mind Health Directory Initiative. This is also one of the speakers that would have been at our Wellness Talk Festival we would have had in May, which is postponed now. So good morning, Rita. How are you? Or good afternoon, rather. How are you?
I'm well, and you?
Good, can't complain. Well, Rita, I see on the Body and Mind page you say, are dreams merely a part of the sleep cycle, or do they serve another purpose? Now, this is one of the subjects we're going to touch on. It's also going to be something you'll be talking about at the Body and Mind Wellness Day, which we'll have in September now. But so what do you mean by that? Is it? Is there more to it than just a sleep cycle?
Maybe I should just give you a little introduction into the dreams. For example, I was in a very bad space a couple of years ago, and I started off meditating. I bought my meditating training module on the 6th of February. 3 weeks later, on the 25th, I had a dream. And this dream took me back to my family farm, where I saw my aunt walking down a gravel road. I was next to this gravel road, there was a mountain, and I was on top of this mountain, and I was looking down onto this gravel road. At that point in time, my aunt was very sick. And as I saw her walking down there, I thought, okay, there she walks. And when I saw that, this is the direct words, thoughts that came up while I was dreaming, and it sounds very familiar, the long walk, the long road to freedom. And that was very much a turning point in my life. How did if I can call it subconscious, my unconscious knew at that point in time what I'm going through and where is it going to take me. And I can honestly today say that it is truly the long road to freedom. And as I started working with this, I'm also busy training as a life coach. And that really put me into working with my dreams, understanding my dreams. And here's the thing: a dream is not a linear line. The language of a dream is really not the language that me and you are using right now. There is just no. Dreams are working in symbols, and it is also, it's not the symbols that we will find in the dream dictionary. It is really each symbol in the dream resonates to you as an individual. And that's why I truly believe that there are so much more in dreams than just a sleeping pattern. It is really dreams it can't predict the future, but it can help you going into your life and see what is going on there. Exactly what is going on there right now. It's a reflection of your unconscious, or let me rephrase that. It's your unconscious processing your daily conscious. And that is just very, very awesome stuff when you get into it and understand it and explore your dreams in very, very simple way that I do it. When I work with you, it's really just sitting with me. Let's work through it, understand. The dream is what you understand it. It's not my dream, it's not the dictionary dream. It is your dream. Yeah, that's very brief. I don't know what else would you like?
Yeah, like I know that one of the things that I have a lot when I dream is like the inability to speak in my dream. Like it feels like my throat and my tongue is completely swollen and I'm not able to speak, especially when it's like in a very extreme situation, or I'm trying to tell somebody the truth of really what's happening. And then that just though, like I've got heaps of dream books in my library here, and I love interpreting, but this one is always kind of, what is that I cannot speak in my dreams, and that is so often when I remember my dreams, that's one of them where I cannot speak in my dream.
It's very difficult to give your answer like this, because I need to go and sit down with you. We need to work through the specific dream, and we need to understand the specific dream. What I can tell you is that a dream is like a movie, and all the actors in that movie is you.
Yeah, that I know. Yeah.
It's you. Okay, so there is no, it is all about you and nobody else. It might feel like it is about somebody else, but it is all about you, and they all represent an image or an archetype of you in your dream. They represent that of you somewhere along the line. It represents something of you. So for me to tell you now exactly what that feeling is, I can't do that. I need to sit with you and work through the whole process.
So now that we're currently going through this #lockdown, #loving the lockdown, which I think this is a great opportunity for people to bring out a dream journal. And they don't have to rush, get dressed, sit in 2-hour traffic. What can you tell us the benefits that would have, and what that can reveal to a lot of people if they just take the time to have a dream journal and note down, even if they can't remember everything, but just to kind of the feeling or whatever the case may be. Can you give us a little bit more about how that could help people at the moment?
A dream journal is really so beneficial, because you might not understand the dream right now, but somewhere in the future you might have a similar dream, and at that point in time, when you go back and you reread your dream, it might bring up some stuff for you. Just by it's like journaling everything else in your life. Going back, it brings up certain stuff again for you that you can work through, especially when you've got recurring dreams. Recurring dreams are very much unresolved issues. And you will find that recurring dreams they keep on coming back till you've resolved the issue. Now, if you write them down, then it is a lot easier to see the what's happening inside that dream. So yeah, please journal your dreams, all of them, whatever you can remember. And the thing of the lockdown is that you should be able to remember your dreams easier because you don't have a clock that wakes you up, in the morning, early morning. That just helps you to soothe into a nice awakening of the day if there's no clock awakening you in the morning. So please journal your dreams. It is great stories to read afterwards.
Yeah. And it's amazing how much your subconscious really reveal to you about what's really going on, what are we suppressing, and what are the underlying stresses that we actually, that is affecting us. And so,
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. It is absolutely amazing. And that's the one thing in my journey right now is really the uncovering of my emotions and not to be scared of them. Because that the moment that we're scared of our emotion, we suppress it, we deny it. And if you look at emotion, it is really energy, and if we suppress it and we deny it, we put it into a container with a lid on. And by denying it, it's really building up in your body, and it will explode. That emotion at a point in time will explode.
Absolutely.
And understanding your dream have the ability to tell you, listen, this, you need to pay attention to what is going on here right now.
Well,
and if
Rita,
you do that, it might help you.
Fantastic. Well, Rita, people can obviously, hopefully, contact you via medium like Zoom or Skype and have dream analysis and able to ask you what's going on here in this dream. Would you mind giving us your contact details so that if people are interested, they can contact you and have a session online with you?
Yeah, they can. I've got a booking system going there, but I'll give you my website email address. My website is ritaschoeman.co.za, and then my email address is rita@ritaschoeman.co.za, and I'll gladly help anybody who has got a dream and they would like to know a little bit more of what is going on there. It's roughly a 6-week course that I take them through and we work through. Yes, I do all the work via Zoom or via Skype. So yeah, there's no reason for you to leave your house right now.
Yes, and so please don't forget also you can go to the Body and Mind website, which is www.bodyandmind.co.za, also our blog site, bodyandmindblog.co.za, and you can download the Body and Mind Health Directory app in your Apple as well as your Android Play stores, and you can find and interact with us that way and look for Rita Schoeman in the search bar, or you can look at our links and click on that below. And please contact Rita, and she will be at our Wellness Day, which will commence in September after the lockdown in Cape Town at the Radisson Park in Newlands, and we very, very much look forward to having you there. Thank you very much, Rita.
Thank you.
You have a lovely rest of the afternoon.
Thanks, you too, and keep well and keep safe.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Rita. Bye-bye.
Cheers.